Caleb and Frankie aren't going to turn and go after you. You have to think about that stuff. You have to make a big move in this game. If you think that all those people have your back, you can't all have each other's back. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be good to keep me around so that way I could do work for you and like... But you know I have nobody.
I know that.
So you could keep me around and I would have nobody to go to.
I know you're in a situation.
I'm not going to run to Donnie and I'm not going to tell him that anything.
I just want HoH and I'm guaranteeing that I'm not safe next week. I'm going to play another week.
So keep people here that will keep you safe next week, like me. You literally have to keep people that in a blink of an eye won't send you packing.
Down the road, I know that I'm somebody that she would like to work with, so I definitely have to start thinking about my own game, and Nicole could definitely be a sneaky asset for me moving forward.
So keep people around that are going to keep you safe. I don't know, it didn't work for me last time, so we'll see. Good talk, though, Cody.
Of course.
Jamal, you actually sleeping?
My fellow hitman Cody's got some easy decisions this week when it comes to nominations. Well, with that being said, we have to start looking long term. Every decision we make could affect if we're able to make it to the end together.
Nicole's a huge liar. She's gonna eventually come to us. You know it. She has to. My thing is, if she doesn't win, she's gotta go home because she is a big competitor. But that being said, she ain't going home this week if things go according to plan.
I'd rather have Nicole around than Christine around. Christine, I have no idea what she would do.
I'll say it right here. Christine's playing hard.
She's playing way too hard.
She's playing hard.
She's just getting through it because there's always people that want
that
out
bigger
over her.
targets. But, I mean, she's got to go because she's just a starter.
Right. Christine does nothing.
No.
She does nothing for us.
Nicole,
and at this point in the game, she literally does nothing but make us nervous to be like, well, she wins. What's she going to do?
She's with Frankie right now talking to him. She's out there. They're talking. Then she'll be back up here with you.
Yeah. So, you know, I love the head rubs just as much as the next guy, but it seems more obvious that Christine is playing both sides of the alliance, and she's only going to be looking out for her own butt.
If Frankie wins HoH next week and
Same as last week,
and he wants to put you up, they'll be up in this bed, and she'll be going, yeah, you gotta do shredding. She won't defend us. As long as she ain't going up, that's all she cares about.
Yep.
And whoever's the last one standing is who she's gonna roll with.
Frankie, you look so different now than you do in that picture.
I think it's dark hair.
It is a dark hair.
Is that all it is?
Yeah.
The person who's changed the most, Derek.
Derek.
Yeah.
Outside this house, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm a cop. But inside this house, I'm undercover. This house is full of a lot of young people, and if I want them to trust me, I have to talk the part.
I'm a good guy that can be bad if I need to be.
Yeah.
Walk the part.
No, it literally is. It's shocking.
And look the part.
I'm a hippie skateboarder.
Okay.
You don't look like a skateboarder. You look like a hipster dad.
Okay, thank you.
I do feel like my personal transformation has been successful.
Well, look at you with your flat stomach. Yeah, I know. You can't even tell the difference between me and Caleb.
People have opened up to me, they trust me, and it's allowed me to control situations that are good for my game.
In the beginning, I thought you were a nerd. Then you told me you're a father, and I was like, wow, I was right. And then you started cursing and being hilarious, and I was like, oh, this guy's cool.
This assignment isn't over until I walk out that door with that 500K. Hey, if you're looking for BB Jump Street, look no further.
Hands down.
Yes.
Who is that?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen him before in my life.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Hayden and you.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
Oh.
He's honestly the most thoughtful, nicest guy I've ever met.
Oh.
Oh.
No, not to be mean.
No, I wanted to know, like, how. That's so
Oh.
cute to say.
Just like he literally, when he makes me breakfast, when he asks me what I want.
Made you breakfast?
But every single
Every
day.
morning he made her breakfast.
We got up at like 1 or 2.
Right.
Because that night you guys were kind of busy, so that makes sense. Yeah, right.
Did you good kiss her?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nicole's telling us about how her and Hayden are getting a little close in the jury house, and I'm like, is that where all the action's at?
He's like a very good cuddler now. He is phenomenal.
He didn't know what he was doing. It was like she gave him baby steps, and boom, now he's a pro.
Boom, he's a freaking pro.
Best couple in the world.
We're not a couple.
Yeah, you are.
No,
You're
we're
a showman.
not. We're not.
You're a showman.
We're not official.
You're
we
a
can't be a
showman.
showman if it happened in the jury because we literally didn't. We like
Did it, though?
We had it. Yes.
I want to be honest.
This is awesome.
I'm a little jealous.
I'm sorry.
Hey, where'd you go?
I don't even have to talk to you right now, but nominations is the day, and I would love to talk with you at some point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we can talk.
now or later?
That works.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, should I expect to go on the block today? I'm doomed. You're my only hope. Or I'm sitting in a jury waiting for you to come in a week or two. Same thing with her. We're targets. You still won't even be the target if you pull the trigger. There's me and Nicole. Whatever you do, they're not going to come after you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely do.
I expect to be on the block. I may not win veto. I'm going out the door. Nicole will be next, or vice versa. And then, if you don't win, they're going to keep Victoria because you can't win. Do you believe me?
Yeah. Definitely do.
I mean, she's never won nothing. They're going to keep her, and they're going to tell you, oh, we're going to get rid of Victoria, just like they told me last week. I know that they have played you, and they won. So I'm not going to hold it against you if I'm sitting on that block today. But I would love not to be. And I can help you if I'm here.
Yeah.
They're using you. Me and Nicole hadn't done nothing to hurt no one. And people has thrown things and deliberately done bad things and laughed and cackled and mocked. Someone's got to pull that trigger. If I was sitting there, I would do it.
Yeah, I definitely have been thinking a lot about it.
I don't trust Donnie, but he's definitely not wrong. Because I'm not playing this game to finish in 5th or 6th place. Definitely not going to be turning on Derek. But for my personal game, Christine and Frankie are definitely people that I could consider going after.
Now's the time to play Big Brother.
Yeah.
Get some sleep.
Thanks, Don.
Thank you.
Of course.
Think we get a mission today?
I hope so, Donnie. Good old Team America. Let me ask you a question, Donnie. What's your real feelings on this whole Team America thing? Me and you talking man to man. What's your opinion on it in perspective of the game?
It's like the first couple of days when me and you talked and we said, you know, me, you, and Frankie are going to have to look out for one another.
Agreed? My thing is, just gonna be straight up with you.
Yeah?
You know you're a target in this house, Donnie.
Absolutely.
You're an extremely intelligent guy.
Yeah.
You're not gonna convince me any other way. I know that about you.
Thank you.
I'm torn because, contrary to what you may believe, it's in my best interest for you to stay here. With that being said, you were very upfront with me a couple weeks ago, and Frankie, when you said, I'm not here for Team America, I'm here for Donnie Thompson.
I didn't come to have my game messed up. I chose to come play this game, Donnie Thompson. And I was outnumbered then, too, so I was just being honest.
Right, but we're not both each other here. You're a grown-ass man. There's no ulterior motive here.
Hey.
There's nothing I gained by saying that to you.
There's nothing I gained either.
But, nope, but it's been eating me alive, to be honest with you. I love the Team America thing. I do. I love it.
It means a world, and I have nobody.
Right.
That's all I have.
Right, but that's why I'm just letting you know. You know, it might not always seem like we have each other's back, but that doesn't mean we don't. But it is kind of awkward for me sometimes because there's been numerous times that I've heard you want me out. It's been hurtful in a way, but we're playing a game, so I don't take it personal. But, you know, when it's the same type of thing.
But I don't believe nothing until I hear it myself.
But when I hear it from different people, it does start to gain some legs.
There's no doubt me and Donnie have had our differences in this game. But at this point, if I really wanted to, I could save him this week. But in order for me to feel comfortable doing that, I need something from him.
I don't know. I got a lot of other people telling me stuff. And
a lot of other people's filled you full of mud.
Besides Cody, I like Donnie more than anybody in this house. I think he's genuinely a great guy, but he's not playing a very good social game at all. He goes to Cody and tells him his master plan, and Cody told me everything. So when I bring it up to Donnie, and he says, well, everyone has their side of it, I can tell you I haven't said nothing, I know he's lying to me.
What's going to happen this week? Couldn't tell you, but...
Talk is cheap. Derek talked to Jocasta and they prayed together and he voted her out. He talked to Nicole, he's voted her out. So, you know, it's going to take a little more than talk with me. He's going to have to prove something.
That's it, you know?
One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. These nominations are huge for me because we're getting to the point in the game where I have to decide what's best for my game. And I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to make a big move right now or make like the safe move and stick with what my alliance wants.
Hey guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as the head of household is to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In this block are the keys to the house guests that I'm nominating for eviction. I will turn each key and lock in my nominations, and the house guest faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I've nominated is... The next house guest I've nominated is... I've nominated you, Nicole, and you, Donnie. Nicole, I love you as a player. I love you even more as a person because I think you're amazing at both. In this game, we're all still on our first live, so I felt it was only fair that you were popped up on here. I think you're going to compete and be amazing, and I wish you the best of luck in the veto. Donnie, same goes for you. Love you as a person, but over the past couple weeks, I've been hearing a lot of chatter. I know we had a conversation. Apparently, you were saying some different stuff to people in the house. That was enough for me to think you were an immediate threat, so that's the reason for me nominating you. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I just got back in the house and I'm already sitting on the block. I'm not at all surprised. Hopefully I can win this veto so that way I can stay safe this week.
I am the target this week, but what can you tell a group of mad wolves that want to eat you at that particular time? Nothing.
When it comes to Donnie, I've opened up to him, but he ain't having it, and at this point, he's made his own bed.
Nominations are exactly what the Alliance wants. But if one of those 2 targets come down, this could be a point in the game where I'm looking to put up a replacement like Frankie or someone like Christine. I'm definitely thinking about making a big move in this game.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Donnie or Nicole from the block? Find out Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother.